Mike Duca here with another Talmus product spotlight. Today I'm going to be talking about some new firmware updates in the CineAlta line from Sony. Specifically with the Sony F55 going to version 7 and the Sony FS7 going to version 3. One common thread between the two sets of firmware updates is that both are getting new zebra settings. A lot of people have been asking for Sony to unlock the ability to set your zebras from anywhere between 0 and 107 on Zebra 1 and 0 to 109 in Zebra 2. Before this, you were limited to 50 IRE to 107 IRE on Zebra 1 and 52 IRE to 109 IRE in Zebra 2. This is a problem when you want to set your whites correctly in S-Log 2 or S-Log 3. This way you can accommodate to get correct white on your zebras, and then also you can set your zebras down to middle gray for S-Log 2 or S-Log 3, or set your zebras for skin tone in that range for that gamma curve. Let's get into the specifics of the FS7 firmware update. One of the big additions is center crop mode. This feature has been available on the F55 for some time now, has been very popular, and even the FS5 shipped with this feature. So now if we went to Menu, and we scroll down to System, underneath Base Setting, you'll see that I have Image Scaler mode. Now in normal mode, when I'm shooting 1080, what it does is it super samples the full 4K resolution of the sensor down to HD. I may not necessarily need it to do that. What I can have it do is, instead of doing it from full 4K super sample down to HD, I could use 2K full and put it into 2K mode. And now I can use the 2K center crop mode. When we engage the 2K center crop mode, what we're doing is we're basically engaging a size of the sensor that's equivalent to 16mm film. This is great because now we can use 16mm primes, 16mm zooms, and with an adapter we can go to B4 for all your ENG zoom needs and requirements. Also, you can utilize it like we are now as almost an electronic 2x extender. As long as we're shooting HD or 2K, we can utilize this function and not see a problem with resolution or image quality. Another great addition on the FS7 is they've added the ability to change where your focus mag can be positioned. This is done on the hand unit, although you can set it to any button that you really want. So if we hit the focus assist button once, we'll get our 4x. And you can see it now if I use the joystick on the hand unit, I can reposition the focus point wherever I'd like. If I hit it again, the focus assist button, I'll go to 8x in the same spot as my 4x. If I hit the focus assist button one more time, we'll hop back to normal. And the nice thing is it'll remember our spot that we were looking at. And now for the F55. In version 7 we get a lot of great new features, one of which is this new quick menu system. If we hit Option here, now our subscreen will turn into a nice layout where they partitioned out a number of menu items. Under Project, we can go in and we can change our frame rate, we can change our encode type, we can change our resolution, all that good stuff at our fingertips. We can even set our proxy record here. Under Monitoring, here we can tell what we would like to see for all of our monitoring outputs and resolutions. If we go over to MLUT, now we can say which MLUT we want to use, whether it's user-defined or one of the pre-built-in LUTs in the camera, and where they're going to go. Media, we can quickly format our cards, we can rename our media, all at our fingertips without having to delve into the menu. Our double speed features here if we need to engage it in certain shooting situations. And under Others, you'll see that we have our user settings where we can set our user buttons to whatever we like. And we also have this one, which I find incredibly handy, our lens information setting. Let's say you're using one of the Fuji's Cabrios or Canon 17-120 servo zoom, and you need to engage some sort of lens data in order to give it power and to give data to the camera. And then I bounce to a lens like this, the Arri Ultra Prime, which doesn't have information or needs power. When the camera doesn't see lens information or any lens connected that can have lens information, you'll get a warning in the viewfinder, and this can be annoying to some shooters. So it's nice to be able to quickly turn it on and off without having to hop deep into the menu. Sony's also added, while recording in 4K 60p, whether it's UHD or full DCI 4K, we can record a proxy in XDCam 50 in 5994i. To do this, the easiest way is to go to Options. You can see I'm already in 60p for my project setting here. And under MPEG proxy recording, I can say On. Now this is great because it's going to record both files to the same card. They're going to have the same name and same time code. This will help out with your online-offline workflow needs. One other thing that Sony's added for the F55 alone is to give us the ability in custom mode to record Rec 2020. This is a big advantage if you want to get the full color space of the camera, but not record an S-gamut. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about the topics we discussed in this video, please give us a call, shoot us an email. Check out Talmas.com for the latest and greatest in sales and rentals. Also go to our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram feeds. My name is Mike Duca. Thanks for watching.